Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is That One Dude, and we're going to be playing as Isis. So, we're not going to talk about how this is potentially a problematic god anymore, because she's not. She's great. She's amazing. I love her. So she does give you some benefits. We'll go through the benefits first. She makes all your monuments shield from you from enemy god powers. So it's important if you're fighting someone who likes to use god powers or they're raiding your base, it does prevent the god powers being used there. That's pestilence, so you can still produce things. It can be used against undermine, so your walls can still be there. Meteor, the swirly one. What's the swirly one called? Tornado, that's the one. Earthquake, things like that. So it stops you from being punished for that. Town centres support +3 population, so it's an extra unit or 2. All improvements are cheaper, and obelisks are cheaper and built faster. So, let's go. 2v2 moderate with Isis. Just so I can talk. Oh, we're against another Isis as well, and we've got Poseidon as a colleague, but we're up against Noir. I really like Isis. I think she's a pretty. We're on an Egyptian map as well, so. Right, so first things we're gonna do is we are gonna build a granary.
In wedge erifir.
And you're gonna go on hunting, producing obelisks around the places. If you could just produce one there for me, I'd appreciate it.
Inage erect. No.
No. So she gives you Flood of the Nile, which makes the things produce free food, which is always useful. But we are gonna get hunting dogs because there is a lot of hunting on this map.
No.
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 No. There's also a lot of gold you can get as well, as it is an Egyptian map. They do have a lot of gold resources. I don't tend to use obelisks, so my obelisk placement is going to be really bad. But I will be placing them in this game, in this round, because, well, we kind of have to. To show off Isis's benefits, we kind of have to. So I will be doing that every now and again. Gathering more food might be a bit more useful, and the next one will go on gold. Stop it! Stop it! Work together as a team. This is me yelling at my future children. Work together! I'm never going to have children, but if I were... Work as part of a team, you imbeciles! You can see why I should never have children based purely on that statement. Work as a team, you imbeciles. Right, oh, okay, yeah, that's useful. Kill! No, okay. So gold is quite a precious resource, so to waste it on obelisks, I feel, especially in Egyptians, is kind of pointless, but it does help. It does help have a little bit more, little bit better aware of things that are happening. So again, enemy, priest, or enemies in general. You also get to scout the area a lot easier and better. So it is useful.
Greek.
But it's 10 gold. They're really quick to kill, but they are really useful to have. Because it does mean that scouting for hunting or your thingies, your goats or sheep or whatever, it does make life a little bit easier, a little bit faster.
Enito.
Rig. Hro iatawit.
And which are you referring?
See, so now we've got that one, so they can come back. So we have got prosperity power from Isis, which we will be taking advantage of as well. But we want to get the upgrades and stuff like that
Enrich.
first. Yeah, just go on gold. it's
Baya,
fine.
Baya. Ak,
Build a mining camp, all of
In
you.
wedge.
Let's get the upgrades.
Greek, UIR.
You're not great. Calm down.
Tayo.
Want
Get
you
it.
two to build the temple over here.
Tayo.
Dun, dun.
And which?
So there's
UIR.
giraffes here, so that's better for hunting now as well. So we can take them up there when we run out of things.
Grig.
Zebra.
In wedge. In
What we will
wedge.
do first, though,
Direct.
is we will just come down here and get that, because this is easier.
Peripher.
We are really far behind, actually. Yeah, no, hang on, right. So, you've got two things. You can either go with Bast or Anubis. Now, Bast will improve your economy, because she'll give you access to sphinxes, which are naturally strong against buildings. They're quite fast. They take 4 population. And she also gives you 2 upgrades for them, and she also gives you better farms and better wood gathering things. Anubis is a bit different. He gets you better better monuments, improves your Anubis with 1 improvement, and also makes your spearmen more strong. I'm going to go with Anubis, mainly because I really enjoy
And which?
massing up Anubites. I think they can really change
UIR.
the tide of the battle.
In
Much more than
Finito. Gro ia
most
tawid.
normal. I was about to say humans. That's not the word I was going to go for. Most normal units can do. So they do have uses. Very minimal, but they're still there.
In a Jirek.
Right.
NTO.
Kill him. We are going to get food of the Nile.
Jirej.
Why
In
is that
what?
priest so much stronger? Jesus Christ.
UAE.
Greek.
Go there.
Tayo.
Right, so we're going to get more units. Hopefully, no, we're not. Okay, we thought we were going to, but we're not.
Finito.
So I want you to build some houses for me.
UIR.
So I've
Tayo,
seen a lot of
up.
pro players do this way. They
Tayo.
build it around the towers so that the towers aren't easily as destroyed. There aren't a lot of pro
Enito.
casters anymore
UIR.
for Age of
And
Mythology,
Reach.
which is quite upsetting. But there's
repair.
quite a lot of them. The Keen Gaming was a huge one that I was watching.
Finito.
Even the other day, and I don't really
Baya.
watch a lot of pro
In
gamers
wedge.
on Age of
Peripher.
Mythology anyway. I did on Age of Empires for a bit when I was bigger into the game than I currently am, but
NTO. Ak.
right, so we're approaching on.
Greek.
Oh no, we're not. Okay, I was like, we're approaching on their base. We're not.
UIR.
Image erect.
Signal fires,
Ah.
may I just add, will make obelisks much more useful. Just an
NTO.
observation.
Ak. Tayo. UER. Peripher. Hro en Yawit.
Crow
In
and
which?
Yowit. Alright, we'll put
Maya
another one on
in
food,
short.
and we're gonna go with prosperity. You could get shaft mine, but my resources are too low, I think.
Enito.
So I'm not going to. Right, we're gonna send you
Tayo.
here. I'm gonna build an
Dayo.
obelisk just there.
In which?
Just there.
Gro ia tawid.
Cool.
In a Jirek.
Right, this is just kind of
NTO.
almost to store up all our all our gold. So we are not going to
Inwich.
need to put people on gold for a while after this. Is the thought of why I'm doing it. We want a barracks. It'd be helpful if I clicked the right thing, wouldn't it?
Tayo.
Just one of them. That's
Rig.
just going to help defend us for a
Thank you.
bit. Right, we're going to build a granary over here.
Inage erect.
And we're going to get our pharaoh to come with us.
Antio.
We're going to get Cleopatra to come
Tayo.
with us. Cleopatra,
Inwich.
fun fact, wore a
Khro
beard.
iya tawit.
Entio.
Well, that's intimidating. Wore a beard to fool people she was a man. Random fact I know.
Iurifer.
Factoid.
Rig. EU refer.
Oh, okay. So that's what they're fighting with. A lot of spearmen. So we're going to need a lot of axemen. Axemen are counter spearmen.
Inage
So
erect.
you three can actually start on the goats.
UER.
We're gonna need we want that one, which is, what's it called? Necropolis. We also want Flood of the Nile as well when we've got a sec.
Entio.
Nope. We also want Feet of the Jackal. Feet of the Jackal is going to make our Anubites a lot stronger.
erect.
We want a back wood for the minute. Well, that's upsetting.
Finito. UI there.
We want that one. Yeah, they're just going to go around attacking all our things now. So they've got halberdiers. So halberdier is, we need archers or axemen for that. Ah, makes them cheaper. Okay. So we've got lots of axemen. Let's improve them. Let's get Feet of the Jackal and not get another one for a minute. Okay. Okay. We won't get one for now. I can hear them attacking from here.
In wedge. Entio.
Right, so let's bring them up
In wedge.
as very balanced children.
Atio.
Oh, and they're there as well. Oh, yay. Hey, yay, hey, yay.
In wedge. Iurifer.
Right, go them. No. Anyway, come on. Let's go. Let's get him.
Gerrig.
Cleopatra's about to die. Quick, bring them back.
Iurifer.
We don't want to lose any villages if we can help it.
Inage erect.
Rig.
Our Nubite's doing well. Our Nubite is doing very well. Well, he's not anymore, because he's dead. It's fine. Okay, one's dead. That's good. And now the other's dead. Right, so now we're just going to focus
Inage
on
erect.
getting goats. Okay, we want a few slingers as well. To help just... I was about to say that long distance thing, it's not a relationship. That, the ranged units. So they've got a lot of spearmen there, so let's take our axemen over. A medium axemen against medium spearmen. Let's get all the improvements. They are cheaper under ISIS, so they are useful to get.
Iurifer. UER.
We also want a priest, just to heal all our units. And also if they have myth units, do extra damage.
Iurifer.
But, yeah, we will want that. We will want that. Hey! Right, just empower that to get more food. We're also going to get a few people to go back on gold as well. Oh, Actually,
In wedge.
how about that? Get the faster improvements so we've got a little bit of an advantage.
In wedge.
I'm actually going to build a monument. Another monument. I'm going to do it over here.
Ak.
Oh, I forgot there were
Gerek.
human units there.
UER.
Inito
Human units. I need to
IR.
stop using that phrase. I actually need to say villagers. Because it makes me sound so, like, unhuman. And I want to keep the illusion that I am a part human, at least.
And we UIR.
Yeah, they've got a lot of people there.
And which Tayo.
Into you.
Greek.
Come down here.
Tayo.
Be a little bit defended. Actually, no, go on gold.
Via.
Antio. Erifir.
And UIR.
In wedge.
And which UIR.
Which way are you going to come? You're going to come that way? You are. Okay.
UIR.
Right, well,
Fair.
we half predicted. We knew that they were coming, we just didn't know where.
Gerek. Gerek. In wedge.
Cool.
Inito
Right.
Tayo.
Want a lot of axemen. You are taking far
Yeah.
too long to build that. I'm so sorry. I did not know you were such a bad craftsman. Let's build a couple of houses.
UER. Ak. Tayo. Erifir. UER.
Oh, I never explained the reason why you do this. So the reason why you build towers around, your houses around towers, is because it then makes it more difficult for enemies to
In which.
take it down with
Yeah.
melee units, because they've got to.
Erifir.
I want to they've got to. There's less they can crowd around there. No, what's that? Oh, gold lions aren't that useful.
Antio. UER.
They're free units, but they're not that useful. I would not invest in that relic.
In wedge. Erifir.
Right, so now we're gonna get a few more new bites, because they are strong, they are useful.
Inito.
They don't have any crush attack, I don't believe, they've just got hack, but they are very useful.
In wedge.
We're gonna build farms now.
Erifir. In wedge.
Rig. UIR.
And we're gonna get plow.
Rig. UIR.
Inage.
Kill.
In which. Inito. Rig. Tayo. UIR. EU refer. Ak. Tayo. UIR. Iatu. Rig.
Cool, so we're gonna build a watchtower just to
Tile.
defend us a little bit. Oh, you're all over the place. Oh,
Inito.
we've got 12 axemen. We could do with a few more slingers. But they could be there for a while. It is Egyptians. I keep forgetting. They might have fixed the bug where they're no longer good in...
Inito.
I don't know.
Inito.
Build it. There we go.
Rig. Via.
Spearmen are good then. Because we've got... Because we've got Anubis as a minor god.
In which.
They go over
UIR.
here. And
Via.
mine. It means it's the most efficient way. Yeah, I'm really short on gold at the minute, which is not fun. But we will win by numbers, not by people.
In wedge.
Not by human people. Oh, I'm a weird person.
Bea. In wedge. I at you.
Ine Jirek.
Cool.
Jirek. UAE.
Rig. You need
Heal
to
her.
Baya.
Antioch.
In wedge.
Yeah, please
Bea.
join.
Guruk. Into you.
So we've got a few spearmen, so we might as well upgrade them as we're here. As we're here. In the middle of nowhere. We don't need husbandry, really.
Rig.
How many is that?
Yeah.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
UER.
5,
UER.
6.
IU.
Cool.
And we UIR. UIR.
Right, that will actually produce more gold, more attacks. That's a specific Chinese unit. So it's really important you get rid of them.
In wedge. Into you. In wedge. Guruk. Ia errata. In wedge. Ia at you.
And we UIR. UIR. UIR.
We lost quite a lot of axemen
UIR.
there, because axemen are not the tankiest of all of them.
Greek. You refer. UIR.
Cool, so
In wedge. In wedge.
we're slowly going up in gold there. But food is the thing that slowed us down for now, which is very interesting to see. There you go. Right, so you can go under 2 here. So the one I was thinking of going under, I might not actually go under anymore. So I was thinking of going under this wonderful person, but I've just realised that a rock is probably a little bit more useful than a Leviathan. I love Scorpion Men though, so I will have to go with her. Plus, Hathor gives a benefit to Majay. She gives you the Majay, and that makes your
In wedge.
she increases the lifespan of your mercenaries. I don't use
Finito.
mercenaries because I think that they are a last minute thing. I think they're useful, but they shouldn't be used as a strategy. And I think that people that use mercenaries regularly aren't actually utilizing their bonuses correctly.
Image.
Or have
red.
just been raided and have got tons of gold, but really you shouldn't have tons of gold. Cool. Let's build another
Rig.
town centre.
Tayo. EU refer. Ak.
Jirek. Erifir. UAE.
So we're gonna get a settlement.
Rig. EU refer. Baya.
So Scorpion Men are really strong and they are really useful because they use our wood. And we've got tons of wood at the minute.
Finito.
And we don't need tons
Great.
of wood.
UIR.
So Scorpion Men are actually really strong against human units, which is the reason why we're having myth units, to be strong against human units. So it's really important that you do
Jirek.
get
UAE.
Entio.
Scorpion Men.
IU.
Use them at least once. They're pretty darn useful. As are Anubites, because they
Finito.
leap into battle, but
And we Tayo. You refer. UIR. Tayo.
In wedge.
I think Egyptian myth units get a really bad name because you fight them in the campaign and they're really, really weak. Also, if you are struggling a lot with the campaign and you don't really know where to go, play a lot of Isis in your spare time, because they use Isis predominantly in the campaign.
EU refer.
They use Rara a bit as well. They have Set in a couple of missions, but it's very, very rare they actually have Set. Yeah, make Pharaoh stronger. That's a good idea.
Bea.
Maybe make a monument to them. I don't know. I don't know. Right, so you don't get any fish in there, but you can chop this wood, and it's a large amount of wood, especially there. I mean, they haven't started there, but they were very close to woodline. I mean, we are as well. I don't know why I'm shocked. They were very close to wood, so were we. We just chose not to do it. Because we're stupid. Stupid! Okay, well, let's get a few more pharaohs out, shall we?
In wedge. Arc.
Not pharaohs, priests. And should we make them cheaper? No, we'll make them stronger against myth units.
In a jirek. Antio. Erifir.
Right, there you go. That should do me. They've really not utilised this to the most effect, have they?
Jirej.
Go back to just empowering that. Yeah, they completely wasted that god powder. Really? Really? That's what you chose? Oh. No, you have one unit who's mostly dead. It's fine.
In a jirek.
We'll go over there.
Into you.
Just get all our barracks units a bit stronger. We'll get those as well, but I was about to say Aphrodite. Isis is really useful because the amount that saving on improvements helps is completely understated. You save hundreds and hundreds of resources because there are tons of resources in the Egyptians to use and utilize. So as long as you upgrade, which you should be doing, you'll be fine. We will just empower this to get it built faster.
Enito.
We need a few more slingers as well.
In a jirek.
Get carpenters. We will make. We'll put like when we get the gold miners over there, we'll start a trade route as well. Because why not? Why not? That is a reference that I can't remember. Are they cheaper? More range. Are they classed as an archer, or are they classed as a counter archer? So maybe not. I don't know. I don't know.
In a jirek. Arc.
Sometimes I don't understand science. They're just sending one unit at a time, and because our priests are quite good healers, it's not really effective.
In wedge by you. Bea.
So they are producing a lot of myth units over there. I mean, we are as well. We could easily just be brought down with maybe like 3 priests and a couple of slingers. But it's just because they're so good. Scorpion are so good. I really like Egyptian myth units. I think they get a bad rap, and I think they are
In wedge.
amazing.
Erifir.
Right, we're going to get a few villagers because we want to build a mid-goal stronghold.
Erifir.
So we're going to put the mid-goal stronghold over here.
In wedge.
Put the mid-goal here.
Jirej. UAE.
Into you.
In which EU refer?
And
That was
are you
actually a fight
refer?
that we had to be a
Are
bit
you
worried about though for
refer?
a second. So
And which?
we are excited to have all these
Go
people to heal
into
us.
you.
Just to get broken again, but right. I really like that. That just scratching sound. I don't know why. It's just fun to listen to. We will get a guard tower just because I like my towers to be strong.
Ini to. Hro ia tawit.
In which?
Right,
In
you two,
which?
I want you to build a siege workshop as well.
Tayo.
Okay, not those extra two, but getting that might be useful as well. Okay,
which?
okay, no, okay. I was like, fine, we'll build some more houses. Okay, no, we won't. Maybe we won't. But getting more wood might be useful.
Greek.
Right, come back. So
Are
you're
you refer?
nearer.
Are you refer? You I
We
air.
freed the Anubite as well.
And which? Are you refer? Tayo.
Inage erect.
In a
Let's get a
girek.
fortified town
Erifir.
centre. Fortified town centres just are better in a lot of ways, mainly because they're fortified. If we bring
Greek,
you guys
Tayo.
up here,
Are you
actually,
refer? You
we
I
can take this
air.
town centre then,
In which?
and not be worried about it.
And are you refer?
Into you. At you. Into you. Here at you.
In a girek. UAE. UAE.
Inage erect. UER.
Oh, we've run out of gold as well.
Brig.
Beautiful. So come over
You
here
are there.
and build a market.
EU refer.
And then,
EU refer.
gold. So
You are
do,
there.
do,
Tayo,
do.
Maya.
We want to get draft horses.
In which?
If you could just
Hayo.
empower that, would be great.
And which? You I air. You I air.
Oh, we've got one over here as
Into
well.
you. ER. UER.
Let's get a few more of them. On the way. They produce really quick though.
In which?
We'll get levy units as well for the mid goal. No,
In which?
You, come over here.
Erifir.
so we can send people over to although they're getting a lot of units. Right, let's get some Anubites.
In which? Gerek.
We've only got 4 Anubites. I'm sure we should have more. No, oh well, come over here.
Enito. Are you refer?
Grig.
Get on some gold, boys.
Baya.
I need to produce a whole lot more Anubites. I've just realised. Because I don't have a lot of Anubites.
Enito. Are you refer? Tayo.
And you?
You can empower the dragon and start to get some camels out.
En wedge. UER. EU refer.
Getting heavy camelry and some camels out as well might be a bit more useful.
In wedge. Tile. UAE.
Look at that. Look at that hit that we just did. Carrier pigeons, just for that extra little bit of room, is useful. Let's get in the action, guys. We're going to send you four up to attack that. That would be useful. Nice. And getting all these priests around is useful to have.
En wedge. Into you.
In wedge. Arc.
Greek, you refer. Tayo. UIR.
Could you just take out that? That would be great. Taking out the siege towers are going to be really useful because it stops us being attacked by siege, or our allies being attacked by siege, you know?
Greek.
What we'll do actually is we'll
IR.
attack with this force. And we will just get loads of Anubites. Okay, no, we won't get loads of Anubites. We'll get loads of camelry. And heavy chariots to come out here.
Greek.
There's someone attacking us. I've just realised.
Tayo. You refer. Tayo.
Garrick.
Oh, there's a... No, hang on, there's a son of Osiris. Let's kill him. Focus him down, kill him. Come on. Just like we did in the scenario. We practiced this. There we go. So now we can do a lot more damage.
Tayo. You refer.
En wedge.
Let's bring down the guard tower. Oh, they've come from the other side. Oh, okay. This is great. I don't mind any of this. Come on. Let's go and hide.
Into you. EU refer. IR errechte. Garrick. At you. EU refer. Into you.
Cool. How much are they bringing back? 200. Right. It's worth it. Oh, we all died. That's a shame. That's a shame. We all got killed by the medium scout cavalry.
Image erect.
Go chopper.
In which Greg, EU
Go
refer.
chopper. Go chopper.
Tayo.
We can advance as well. We'll advance from a different one. We'll advance from here. So I'm tending to use camels, so Osiris might be slightly better. Mummies aren't particularly useful. They're okay. I've raved about them before, but I very much flip between really good and awful.
Into you. UER.
Greg. Hro Iatawit.
Chop more things, chop more wood. I'm also going to get a few more farmers as well, because it's something that I'm worried about.
In which
This is just so they carry more, because carry more is
You
actually really
refer?
useful for farmers. Because what they can do when they carry more is they don't have to move around as much, which might sound like stupid, I know. Well, actually, the hidden benefit of that is that
rig
when they can just focus
ho
on
ia tawid?
gathering the food rather than having to keep on dropping off and then going to a different part of the place. So it does sound a little bit
Gary.
counterintuitive, but it makes sense when you think about it.
In which? Ia at you. In which?
In which,
You refer.
actually,
Gereg. You refer.
eat the goat. Eat the goat. I hear things firing, but I don't. Oh no, it's just. Ignore me.
Gereg. At you. In which? EU refer. UER. In which? At you. In which? Gereg. At you.
So there's a few things we want to get now. We want to get the 2 crowns, and we want to improve our mummies and make a few. Where's our pharaoh? There he is. There she is. And let's empower these because we want more favore. Hey!
Ia errata. Gereg. Ia at you.
We're gonna...
Antio.
They're not struggling.
Gereg.
Did we make a
Into you.
significant impact there? I think we did. I think we did.
Gereg.
Antio. Erifir. Hayo.
Jirej. UAER. Jirej. Erifir.
Let's try and generate some more fooding from Shuim. Get flood control. There you go, it's jumping up now, innit? In it! But still, gold is our strongest resource. So, let's get a few gold miners to build a monument to pharaohs when there's enough. There's never going to be
You
enough.
refer.
In a Jire. Ark.
Cool.
Gereg. EU refer.
And let's get a priest as well on the line. Now let's focus on getting the upgrades for them.
In which
Okay, let's go over here.
you
Gold
are here?
mine.
Antio.
In which
Gereg. Bea.
This will make them faster, stronger, and beefier.
Ark.
Enito.
Right, so there's at least one priest there now. Priests are useful. Yeah, because we desperately want this upgrade. It's really useful, especially as we've got
Into you.
27 camels. They're kind of useful. Gonna see how much it goes up by. Okay. I didn't see, I wasn't paying attention. So 1.6 axe damage, 1.2 speed, and 25 hit points. Not bad. That's useful. That's really useful.
And you? Arc.
Let's empower that. Get their faster moving camels. If you could just, like, you know, join in, I'd appreciate it.
Enito. UIR. Tayo. UIR.
Let's get another priest. What we are going to need is champion chariots as well. We're going to empower that. Now we've got a lot of food. We're going to empower that. A few more new bites out.
In wedge. You refer.
And which? Are you refer? Are you refer? Are you refer?
We also will need quite a lot of chariot archers as well, just for that range support that we so desperately need. And getting burning pitch will also be useful. We could do with a few more villagers on wood, to be fair. Do 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 do.
Gereg. Crow in Yawit.
We can make them ballista towers, but that's a lot of wood.
Pro Iatawit.
We are gonna
Jirej. UAE.
we're gonna get is that Columbus?
In a Jirek.
No. Gonna get them focusing on. Right, so we're actually
Enito.
gonna go off with this
Are you
slot.
refer? Enito. UIR. UIR.
But wood
Gereg.
isn't something we
Green.
really build as we really need as Egyptians, but when you don't, the moment you stop producing it,
And
the moment you realise you need
UIR.
it. So, mummy is useful, and new bites are useful.
Inito.
Chopper.
Iatawit.
Chopper. So let's
Enito.
heal everyone up.
Are you refer? UIR. UIR. Refer. UIR. Refer.
Priests, can you heal?
UIR.
You're being healed, right? You're being
Enrage.
healed, right? No, you're not being healed. Not yet, anyway.
And which? Tayo.
No,
Are you
you.
refer?
In wedge.
Be healed. Stop moving.
In into you. Gereg.
We definitely need burning pitch for buildings. Get all of those now and get you to empower it. Empower the dragon.
Into
We
you.
have 4. That's good enough.
In wedge. UER. Crow in
My
Yawit.
house is making random noises, and it petrifies me when it does
Enito.
this, because we've all watched those
Enito.
one too many
Tayo.
serial killer documentaries.
And which? Tayo.
Into you.
Yeah, so they're still using
Are you refer? Tayo.
barracks
UIR.
infantry
Are you refer?
instead of
Tayo.
using the beefier and stronger mid-goal
Into you.
unit.
Add to you. Into you. Add to you.
Focus on the barracks is incredibly useful to do. Kill their pharaoh. Make an impact. They've got 2 of them, but let's make an impact. They could have 2 of them. It's the potential. Get a few scorpion men. Get a few priests out. Why not? And just constantly make chariot archers. No, not chariot archers. You know what I mean. Where are you off to? Come back. Come back.
Into you.
Come back and destroy a tower.
Into you. Garrick, at you. In which?
Inito. I repair. Great. Inito.
So they're really destroying the buildings now, which they weren't doing beforehand, which is good. Archers, that is.
And which?
Into you. You refer.
And which? Are you repair?
Bring some scorpion men up.
Inito.
Hey, it's useful. Look, we're destroying the temple.
Greek.
Destroy the pharaoh.
Are you repair? Greek. Tayo. Are you repair?
Get rid of the... Oh, it's not even upgraded.
Greek. Are you repair?
Huh? How interesting.
which?
Right,
Into you.
let's take this 29 cavalry up here. Cause some more damage.
At you.
Do you know what? We need to stop producing cavalry. We need to stop producing chariot archers on repeat. Jesus Christ.
Garrick.
But cavalry are just
EU,
really strong.
Garrick. At you. At you. Rechter. At you. At you.
Let's get the town centre down. They've got another one over there, but let's just break this one.
Greek.
Greek.
Oh, you've run out of
Rig.
gold again? Oh no, got in.
Ak.
Garrick. Rechter.
Break the barracks.
Into you. In which?
Stop them producing all these nasty units. They did not focus on mid-goal units, which is odd.
Greek. Tayo. UIR.
Cool.
Garrick.
Let's break the temple.
And which? Tayo. UIR.
And let's just go destroying
Tayo.
their
Tayo.
monuments and stuff down as well, shall we? Yes, let's now we've got the resources, let's get that as well. Actually, yeah, we wanted a few more of those. They were quite useful. Yes,
Gary. In which? UER.
we destroyed their main base. Like, it was
Finito.
inevitable they were
Ayo
going to
refer.
resign
Ayo.
eventually. So now what we can do is we can... You guys down, come back. Stop being so hasty. We can bring a couple of people. You guys. And we're just going to start conquering town centres. But 3 with the Son of Osiris should be enough.
Antio. Erifir.
No, just... No.
Direct. UAE.
It's
UAE.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Greek. UIR. Tayo. UIR.
Oh, they've gone through
refer.
with
Ayo
with
refer.
Hephaestus, have they? Let's see. See.
And with. Ayo refer.
Oh, killed a monkey. Ah! No, run away, run away, run away, run away. I thought the game died then. I was like, no!
Finito.
Get in the town centre.
In which? Up.
Right, so...
In which?
I mean, that's fine because they're destroying Green's economy there as well.
In which?
Why don't we just destroy the market?
UER errechte. In which? Into you. ER errechte.
There we go.
In which?
Oh, you're still here.
Errechte.
Really? No need. No need.
To you. Gary.
This is after they complete the journey, so it's even more devastating for them.
In which?
I'm horrible. I'm not. It's called strategizing.
At you. Into you. UER. Into you. Yeah, at you.
That implies they built a new market. Okay, yeah, sure. Wow, that was a quick that was a quick resign. Oh, it's because my ally got in. Right, okay, they're all wimps. Right, okay, let's have a look at post-game. So it's the top, as per usual, we do like to be. They did not produce any mythology. That is so odd. Chinese mythology is really strong. Yeah, they bought one. They have one terracotta. I'm sure they had the green, the thing that produces. I think they only produced like the ones they got from upgrades. So it didn't produce anything of the most apart from favor. I didn't have the most units though. To be fair, like human units. I need to stop saying that. Didn't have the strongest military. I had the 3rd highest. I always have really low military for some reason. Killed the most units. Lost the least amount of units. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was a slow researcher, this one. No, I'm happy with that. 87 cavalry, yeah. They had 141 spearmen. But that's the thing, like, cavalry will last you a lot longer, but spearmen are cheaper, so you can produce much more of them. I lost a lot of score. Oh, that's all population. Should I look at score? So it was about when I hit heroic age, I started to get stronger. There was a big dip there as well. I don't know what that dip was. I don't know. I was the highest, but there was I don't know. Anyway, my name is That One Dude. This is me playing Isis. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.